My name is Roger, and this is your Daily Tarot Map for Monday, March 30th, 2015, using tarot to create the life you want. Hello and welcome. First off, I wish to thank everybody for sharing these videos on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, for liking these videos, as well as subscribing to this channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. Now, this week we're working with the Buckland Romani Tarot, created by Raymond Buckland and illustrated by Lizanne Lake. And the three cards drawn today were the Page of Bowlers, the Five of Bowlers, and the Ten of Coros. Now, the first card in today's map is the Page of Bowlers, the Buckland Romani equivalent of the Page of Pentacles. Now, this is a card of doing the work now so that you can reap the rewards later on. Now, this might include working while attending night classes, taking on a second job while embarking on a degree program, or simply taking on that second job in order to bring in some extra cash to plan for the future or to pay down some debt. The pages represent new opportunities, and sometimes we have to put in a little extra work to take advantage of them. Now, while we are waiting for our efforts to pay off, the road might be a tad bumpy. That is to say, finances might be tight, and some days it might seem that there's no end in sight. Or perhaps you've been feeling a tad disconnected from the loved ones in your life or from your community in general, as you diligently apply yourself to fulfill your dreams or ambitions. Patience, grasshopper. It will all work out as long as you don't lose focus. Yes, I've had my share of ramen noodle eating days, but I stuck with it and in the end was able to achieve my goals. Now, thankfully, we move away from that energy of lack towards an energy of attainment. Now, I call this card the "and they lived happily ever after" card, as it represents fulfillment and the achieving of your heart's desire. Now, I'm not going to say that there's not going to be some tough times along the way, because the wheel of life turns constantly, and sometimes we're up and sometimes we're down. But what this card is telling you, that as long as you don't lose your determination and focus through those tough times and give up, that you'll be able to achieve what you set out to do. Now, the message that I'm getting from these three cards is: don't lose sight of the dream, especially during the tough times. Do the work and you'll reap the benefits. Today's advice card comes from the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. The card drawn is number 18, Balancing Act. Okay, I promise that I really did shuffle the deck and choose a card at random, though you wouldn't think so by considering how well this card ties in with today's reading. Now, this card reinforces the message that for a while you're going to have to do a bit of a balancing act, and you may find yourself juggling multiple priorities at once. Now, sometimes this is necessary in order to achieve those long-term goals. However, it never hurts to evaluate your schedule to see if there's anything in it that's not absolutely essential that you can put aside or postpone for a later date. I've been guilty on taking on too many hobbies at once, and then end up feeling overwhelmed as a result. So ask yourself, what can you eliminate to reduce some of the pressure from your shoulders? That is your Daily Tarot Map for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Brightest blessings.